This is Disneyland News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. And before we get to the top stories, I got to quickly plug this weekend is an annual tradition for WDWNT.com. We are hosting our 50-hour marathon to benefit Toys for Tots. And so what we do here is we're on the air for 50 hours, and we invite you to donate at toys.wdwnt.com, or you could do both. You can bid on some incredible items from Disney parks around the world and some experiences in our auction, our live auction, at auction.wdwnt.com. The full schedule is now out for our 50-hour show, which will all kick off with the Bob Chapek farewell celebration on WDW News Tonight on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and it will be the wildest and craziest episode of the show there has ever been, I assure you. But we have a lot of other great stuff happening throughout the weekend. We have our complete history of Spaceship Earth. I'm doing an honest review of Believe Sea of Dreams at Tokyo Disney Sea. We have a Tokyo Hall video. We have board games. We have live chats, all sorts of fun stuff everyone's doing. And of course, that big live auction that ends the whole thing. So we'll be on for 50 hours straight, starting on Friday on this channel, on the WDW News Today channel. Even your shows, your favorite shows that are usually on WDWNT TV, they will instead be streaming on this channel all in one 50-hour continuous stream. So make sure you're watching this channel, and then afterwards with some cleanup and post-production, the finished versions of those shows will all go over to the WDWNT TV channel, and make sure you're aware of that. So again, that's this weekend from Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern to Sunday at 11 p.m. Eastern to raise money for Toys for Tots, a great organization that makes sure that underprivileged kids get a toy to open this holiday season. Of course, Walt Disney was a huge supporter, one of the earliest, and his animators even made the first logo for the organization. And that's why Disney still raises money for this cause today, and thus why we do it as well. So we hope to see you there. Now on to the top Disneyland Resort stories for November 24th, 2022. Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland will reopen on March 8th, 2023, a year after it initially closed. The land originally opened in 1993 and is receiving a major overhaul to coincide with the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which opened in 2020 at Hollywood Studios. Runaway Railway will open ahead of the rest of Mickey's Toontown on January 27th, coinciding with the start of the Disney 100 Years of Wonder celebration. Mickey's Toontown will have more open, grassy play spaces, including Centennial Park, the first space guests will see when they enter the land. Centennial Park will be anchored by two new interactive play experiences, a fountain featuring water tables designed for play, and a dreaming tree with sculpted roots for children to crawl through. Goofy's house and Donald's boat have been upgraded. Behind Goofy's house will be Goofy's How to Play Yard. Goofy's How to Play Yard includes a sound garden and an elevated clubhouse. And inside Goofy's house will be an interactive candy-making machine. It actually begins high outside of Goofy's home as drips of honey fall from a beehive onto a chute that slides the colorful drops around and down into the home. From there, young candy makers can help Goofy make the candy. Donald's boat has crashed into a duck pond, creating a water play area called Donald's Duck Pond, featuring giant spinning water lilies, balance beams, and rocking toys. Guests can look into the flooded boat through the portholes and interact with Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby. How exciting is that? Webby's going to be there. Gadget's Go Coaster will become Chip and Dale's Gadget Coaster, still drawing inspiration from the character of Gadget Hack Wrench, who has created a one-of-a-kind fun-sized coaster for her friends Chip and Dale. At Mickey's house and Minnie's house, guests will once again be able to step right into their homes and enjoy a self-guided tour. Mickey and Minnie will also be returning to greeting guests inside. And Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, which was updated before the land closed, will also return. Thank you. The land's two new restaurants are Cafe Daisy, where Daisy Duck serves up diner classics at her sidewalk table eatery, and the Toontown Farmers Market at Good Boy Grocers, a roadside stand offering grab-and-go drinks and treats. As previously reported, Chip 'n Dale's Treehouse and the old character fountains were demolished. For a look back at what Toontown used to look like, we have a post on our website, which has an in-depth tour. I will miss those old fountains, but all in all, this looks like a pretty fun update. Other than Runaway Railway, which I'm not a fan of, as many of you know. The Mandalorian and Grogu have finally arrived in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Park. Mando and the child entered alongside Boba Fett on Friday morning, of course carrying Grogu in a bag at his side. You can watch a video of the duo's debut right here on our channel. He's so cute. Baby Yoda, man. While a Christmas fantasy parade is performed in the afternoon and evening at Disneyland Park, the Mickey and Friends Christmas Cavalcade entertains guests periodically throughout the day. Mickey and Minnie lead the cavalcade in a white carriage. They're dressed in their new Christmas costumes. Princess Anna and Merida follow, holding gifts and toys. Chip, Dale, and Donald are in the following car, and the next group of characters includes Miguel, Captain Hook, and Geppetto. What a trio. Aladdin and Genie also march in the cavalcade. And finally, the fire engine transports Pluto and Goofy. You can watch our video of the Mickey and Friends Christmas Cavalcade right here on our channel. My personal favorite part, it plays the music from the former Christmas parade at Disneyland Paris, which was my favorite, the one with the crazy sort of mega church music. So it brings a smile to my face to hear this music still being played. All right, we've got a lot more Disneyland holiday food to talk about, so strap in, everybody. The Gibson Girl is selling the classic peppermint holiday sundae once again, but this year, new cinnamon brown sugar ice cream is also available. You can get the new flavor in an ice cream cookie sandwich with oatmeal raisin cookies as well. That cookie sandwich is $6.99. Cinnamon brown sugar ice cream between, you guessed it, oatmeal raisin cookies. The Peppermint Holiday Sundae is $8.49. It's 2 scoops of peppermint ice cream, whipped cream, crushed peppermint, and chocolate cream cookies. At the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, there's the Thanksmas Sandwich for $14.49, which has roasted turkey, stuffing, gravy, and cranberry sauce on rustic bread served with house-made chips. There's also a turkey pot pie soup for $6.99, a sipping chocolate with a dipping waffle for $6. That's late night only. Last year, this was actually part of the event, the merriest event. It's thick and rich sipping chocolate with a sweet waffle for dipping. There's Snowman Cinnamon Roll Cheesecake for $6.49. It's cinnamon roll flavored cheesecake, cream cheese icing, milk chocolate, nougatine arms, and snowman chocolate decoration. The Santa Hat Macaron is $6.99. It's almond macaron shells with white peppermint cream, filling, and rich chocolate ganache. The Christmas Brownie is $5.99. It's dark chocolate brownie with white chocolate mousse, Santa hat, sprinkles, and chocolate ears. The Mickey Mouse Gingerbread is $7.49. It's a soft gingerbread Mickey cookie. The Apple Pecan Donut, $6.99. Specialty donut with spiced icing, apple compote, candied pecans, and cream cheese frosting. And the Chimney Sweep Cold Brew, what a name, $6.29. It's cold brew coffee with hickory smoked syrup, chocolate and caramel sauces, cream, and smoked salt sugar sprinkle. A new vanilla pear honey lemonade is joining the returning holiday cake and gingerbread bundt cake at the Plaza Inn. The gingerbread bundt cake is $5.99. It's gingerbread bundt cake with apple cinnamon filling, vanilla glaze, and holiday sprinkles. There's the holiday cake for $5.99. It's devil's food cake with swirled white chocolate mousse filling, buttercream frosting, and holiday sprinkles. And the vanilla pear honey lemonade is $5.29. Lemonade infused with honey and pear nectar. For the holidays at Red Rose Tavern, a new holiday flatbread joins the returning holiday cold brew and holiday gray stuff. A holiday flatbread is $12.49. It's pepperoni, sausage, and ham flatbread topped with arugula. Nothing says Christmas like pepperoni, kids. Holiday cold brew is $6.29. It's cold brew coffee with eggnog flavor. And then there's the holiday gray stuff for $6.49. Refreshment Corner is serving 3 different items for the holidays, including a spicy beef and cheese sandwich, a caramel pecan cream cheese pretzel, and butterscotch soda. They're also supposed to offer a peppermint cream cheese pretzel, but it has not arrived yet. The caramel pecan cream cheese pretzel is $7.59. It's a cream cheese pretzel topped with caramel sauce and candied pecans. The spicy beef and cheese sandwich is $13.79. It's beef steak, cheese sauce, sauteed peppers and onions, spicy pepper spread on artisan bread, including a Cutie's mandarin orange or a small bag of chips. The butterscotch soda is $5.29. It's sparkling water with butterscotch syrup, caramel drizzle, and cream. The holidays are in full swing over in Adventureland at the Tropical Hideaway, as well as they've brought the Holiday Dole Whip back. It's a Holiday Dole Whip Sundae for $7.29, a swirl of Dole Whip cherry and lime, topped with festive decorations. The maple beignets are also back at the Mint Julep Bar for the holiday season, and you can pair them with a side of maple bacon dipping sauce. The beignets are $5.49 for 3 or $8.99 for 6, and they're rolled in maple-flavored sugar. Do you know who helped paid for all those food reviews and photos of all that food? It's you, our WIGS members, and you can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more, and it all helps support things like all these food reviews. Special shout out to all the WIGS members who make this show happen every weekend as well. Fed Charlie enough food for the rest of the year. Two fan-favorite events will be returning to the Disneyland Resort starting in January, the Lunar New Year celebration and the Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival. The Lunar New Year celebration will take place from January 20th through February 15th, and the Disney California Food and Wine Festival will run through March 3rd through April 25th. May health, luck, and prosperity be yours as California Adventure Park ushers in the Lunar New Year with a joyous tribute to Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese cultures with a multicultural celebration filled with auspicious wishes for the new year. In 2023, they'll be celebrating the Year of the Rabbit. The Chinese zodiac calendar plays a significant role in shaping the traditions, holidays, and food enjoyed in Asian communities all over the globe. And in Chinese culture, the rabbit has the unique characteristic of waiting for an opportune moment and then leaping into action. Sounds like Bob Iger right now. More than any other zodiac animal, the rabbit symbolizes luck. We'll also be recognizing the Vietnamese zodiac calendar during the Lunar New Year celebration, which marks 2023 as the Year of the Cat. And on hand to celebrate during Lunar New Year will be Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse in their festive attire, plus Mulan and Mushu from the animated film Mulan. Centerpiece of the celebration will be Mulan's Lunar New Year procession, a vibrant performance hosted by Mulan and Mushu that features dozens of spirited parade performers as they honor family, friendship, and the potential for a fortune-filled new year. In 2023, the procession will be extended throughout all of California Adventure along the parade route from Paradise Gardens through Hollywoodland. And the culinary landscape will also expand with the addition of two new Lunar New Year marketplaces, the Bamboo Blessings and Wrapped with Love. They will join the returning marketplaces, including Lucky 8 Lantern, Prosperity Bao and Buns, Red Spice Traders, and the Longevity Noodle Company, which I think the Longevity Noodle Company lasted longer than Bob Chapek as CEO at this point. It's been part of the event for that long. With the return of the popular Sip and Savor Pass, you may choose to taste your way through 6 mouthwatering food and non-alcoholic beverage selections from participating marketplaces and dining locations. You can purchase for yourself or share with a friend. Hurry Home Lunar New Year celebration is also returning, presented prior to World of Color. This heartwarming nighttime water show tells the tale of a little lantern's quest to reunite with family for the annual celebration of good luck and fortune. During the celebration, you can check the Disneyland app for showtimes. You'll get to enjoy even more Lunar New Year celebrations with family-friendly fun, including crafts, Chinese calligraphy demonstrations, and the Lucky Wishes Wall, where guests can share their hopes for the future and years ahead. Plus, additional tasty treats and festival items will be available at Paradise Garden Grill and Lucky Fortune Cookery. Also beginning January 20th, you'll once again get to see Raya from the Disney animated film Raya and the Last Dragon. Under a forest canopy deep in the heart of Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, you may encounter the heroic Raya, greeting new friends and visiting from her newly reunited land of Kumandra. The Food and Wine Festival, again, is March 3rd through April 25th. It's a foodie favorite, and it'll once again feature the best of what California has to offer. The festival includes 12 festival marketplaces that feature a smorgasbord of sweet and savory foods, along with creative cocktails, beer, wine, and tasty non-alcoholic beverages. The best way to enjoy the eats of the festival is that Sip and Savor Pass, which will be available to purchase for the festival as well. In addition, guests will find even more festival-inspired dishes at select restaurants throughout DCA, and special items will be featured at the Downtown Disney District and the hotels of the Disneyland Resort. Family-friendly entertainment returns to the Food and Wine Festival with appearances by the Jammin' Chefs, Chef Goofy, and the Alice's Wonderland Bakery Unbirthday Party show. In addition, there will be even more exciting entertainment to check out on the Palisades stage and the Paradise Gardens bandstand. Guests of all ages will enjoy crafts, complimentary weekend culinary demonstrations, and artist events and signings. Plus, Soarin' over California will return for a limited time during the festival. My favorite part. Beloved attraction, of course, celebrates the beauty and wonder of the Golden State, from San Francisco's iconic Golden Gate Bridge to the crashing waves in Malibu. And of course, it's better than soaring around the world. That's a fact, not an opinion. For those looking to elevate their California Adventure Food and Wine Festival experience, there will be additional bookable signature events to expand your knowledge on wine, beer, and spirits. And for a truly deluxe experience, this year's Epicurean Encounters will include Carthay Circle winemaker receptions, Trader Sam's mixology seminars, and GCH Craftsman Grill mixology seminars, and a grand tasting event at the Disneyland Hotel. Further information for both of these events will be provided at a later date, including those bookable experiences. We'll talk about them when they happen. All right, more food to talk about. We're going over to California Adventure now. Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta is serving up 2 seasonal offerings this holiday season, a 4-meat pizza and Mexican chocolate cheesecake. The 4-meat pizza is $8.99. It's tomato sauce with ham, Canadian bacon, sausage, and pepperoni topped with mozzarella. And the Mexican chocolate cheesecake for $6.49 is spiced chocolate cheesecake finished with white chocolate mousse and chocolate decoration. Viva Navidad at Paradise Garden Grill is boasting an almost entirely new menu for this year's festival. There's an Impossible Albondiga soup, which is plant-based for $12.49, which has impossible meatballs in a vegetable soup. There's new loaded yuca fries for $12.49 with arbol chili cheese sauce, carne asada, guacamole, sour cream, and pickled red onion. The Pozzoli dip torta for $12.99 is Pozzoli braised pork torta with hominy spread, cabbage radish, cilantro, and jalapeno, served with a side of Pozzoli consomme. And the chicken tinga burrito for $12.99 is chicken tinga, rice, and beans, and a flour tortilla served with corn tortilla chips. There's also a chicken tinga arepa for $7.99, handmade arepa topped with refried beans, chicken tinga, cabbage, avocado, and queso fresco. And last but not least, the mango tres leches for $6.49 is tres leches parfait with white cake and mango puree topped with caramel chantilly, green whip topping, and sprinkles. They also do have a cocktail. They have a watermelon candy cocktail for $17. It's tequila, watermelon schnapps, and pineapple juices with chamoy and chili lime seasoned rim. And around California Adventure, the outdoor vending carts are serving up some seasonal treats as well. There's a gingerbread cake for $8 with a molasses glaze, a gingerbread man, and sprinkles. There's bean and cheese pupusa for $8 with the side of curtido and tomato sauce. There's a Calidad spiked sparkling aqua fresca for $10.50, which is sweet prickly pear and tangy pomegranate flavors. Meanwhile, at the Pacific Wharf cappuccino cart, they have a new concoction for you. It's the caramel toffee horchata cold brew. It's $7.25. It's house-made rice and cinnamon beverage flavored with toffee and finished with whipped topping, caramel drizzle, and toffee. And if you have an appetite like Old St. Nick, you may want to visit the Treats for Santa cart during the Festival of the Holidays, which has a cookie decorating kit for $10, which includes a Mickey Mouse snowman cookie and decorating kit. There's Santa's Milk and Cookies Hot Cocoa, which is new for $6.50, inspired by the Disney Plus series The Santa Clauses. Whole milk with flavors of cookies and cream, and white chocolate topped with flavored whipped cream. And last but not least, my personal favorite, hot buttered rum for $16. It's rum, maple, hazelnut, demerara sugar, butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and salted caramel. Fun fact, we ordered that so much at the Teddy Roosevelt Lounge at Disney Sea that they took it off the menu. We were the only people ordering it. It's a weird story. At Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill, they're getting full on into the holiday spirit with bread pudding and holiday ponche. There's also the Capirotada for $6.49. It's Mexican bread pudding with raisins, peanuts, walnuts, and green apples topped with fresh bananas, sweetened condensed milk, and toasted coconut. The holiday ponche is $5.99. It's holiday spiced guava drink served with fresh fruit and sugar cane. And the ponche cocktail for $16 is holiday spiced guava drink served with fresh fruit, sugar cane, and a shot of tequila. At the Pacific Wharf Cafe, they are serving up 3 new items this year. There's a holiday sandwich for $13.29, which is Black Forest ham, whole grain mustard spread, cranberry mayo, and arugula on a stuffing roll, served with chips, and chicken tortilla soup, $11.99, with grilled corn, fresh onion, and cilantro topped with crispy tortilla strips served in a bread bowl, and peppermint bark bread pudding for $6.49, which has white chocolate, chocolate chips, and peppermint with whipped topping and creme anglaise. The Lamplight Lounge, specifically the Boardwalk Dining, has a new braised beef poutine for $24. Steak fries, braised beef, cheese curds, beef gravy, and tomatillo serrano salsa garnished with Fresno chilies. Meanwhile, Hank, Janet, and Scott have been busy at the PIM Tasting Lab coming up with a new version of the holiday snack molecules for the festival. They're $7.50. Mini pretzels, honey roasted peanuts, and popped sorghum with winter flavors. Several returning items, including the delicious peppermint donuts, are joining the braised winter beef at Lamplight Lounge. You could also pick up a Pixar ball sipper. The braised winter beef is $29. It's slow braised beef with carrot risotto and pea tendrils. Peppermint donuts are $10. It's hot cocoa dusted donuts with toasted marshmallow cream and peppermint chocolate dipping sauce. And that Pixar ball cup is $17.50. It's unsurprisingly shaped like a ball. For the festival, the loaded latkes have returned to Smoke Jumper's Grill for $8.49. It's traditional latkes loaded with smoked brisket and topped with dairy-free horseradish cream and scallions. Award Wieners is joining the fun with 2 seasonal dishes, a pastrami Reuben dog and the Bananas Foster funnel cake fries. That dog is $15.49. It's all beef hot dog topped with thinly sliced pastrami, caramelized onions, pickled cabbage, Thousand Island dressing, spicy mustard, provolone, and pickle spears on a toasted baguette. The Bananas Foster funnel cake fries are $9.49. They're topped with cinnamon banana sugar, caramel sauce, whipped topping, and fried bananas. As well, the classic peppermint churro has returned to the Grizzly Peak area at $6.75. It's a churro coated with crushed candy canes and drizzled with chocolate and vanilla sauce. And for a rollicking holiday at DCA, pull up to the Cozy Cone Motel in Cars Land for some new dishes. They have an esquite corn fritters dish for $7.49. It's fried corn fritters tossed in chili lime seasoning and topped with cilantro lime dressing, cotija cheese, and pico de gallo. Luigi's chicken pesto cone is $9.99. It's creamy pesto Alfredo pasta, marinated chicken, balsamic glaze, bruschetta, tomatoes, and Romano cheese. And the pumpkin pie churro for $6.29 is a churro rolled in pumpkin spice sugar with pumpkin pie dipping sauce. You can also pick up a Stereo Tangerine Express IPA Michelada for $15.25 with chili lime seasoning and lime. Then there's a peanut butter whiskey cocktail for $16, which is peanut butter whiskey, peanut butter syrup, vanilla ice cream, almond milk, and cinnamon sugar, topped with whipped cream and a peanut butter drizzle. There's a Thai iced tea for $6.49 with sea salt cream and brown sugar boba. And it wouldn't be the holiday season in SoCal without Abuelita, and now Disney California is helping you get your fix even on warmer days with the Abuelita Hot Chocolate Churro. You'll find this at the Churro Cart in your Goofy Sky School for $6.75 with condensed milk dipping sauce. The Caramel Apple Churro is also back at Willie's Churros on Buena Vista Street at DCA. The churro is returning, but they've added whipped topping this year. It's $6.75. It's topped with spiced apples, caramel sauce, and whipped topping. And if you're looking for an otherworldly holiday snack, Terran Treats in the Avengers campus has a hot chocolate churro, which is new, $6.75. It's hazelnut chocolate, spicy chocolate streusel, and mini marshmallows. Read all these reviews for both the Disneyland and DCA food, of course, at DisneylandNewsToday.com. A new set of complimentary postcards are available to Magic Key holders at Magic Key Terrace at California Adventure. Diners at the Terrace get one postcard upon request, but there are 4 designs, each inspired by the Magic Key Terrace. This one is orange, featuring a peacock in a window, and reads, "Greetings from Magic Key Terrace." Don't hurt yourself, guys. The blue postcard reads, "Our hacienda is your hacienda. Greetings from the Magic Key Terrace," and peacock feather designs are on the sides. This postcard features California hills with the hacienda on a river. "The views would be even better with you," it reads. And this postcard features the Magic Key Terrace and Disneyland Resort logos above an orange fountain. The back of the postcards are all the same with the Magic Key Terrace and Disneyland Resort logos in the corners. Kids, ask your parents what a postcard is. While visiting the Disneyland Resort, we came across some nifty new MagicBand Plus designs. We found these at the kiosk at the Disneyland parking structure. We also found some of these designs available for sale on Shop Disney. C-3PO and R2-D2 MagicBand Plus is $44.99. There's a Mom MagicBand Plus for that price. There's a Mickey Mouse Disney Vacation Club MagicBand Plus for that price. A Disney Pride Collection MagicBand for $44.99. A Jasmine MagicBand for some reason is $54.99. The Dad MagicBand is $44.99. And MagicBand Plus in hot pink or in cyan are $34.99 each. 2 mannequins in World of Disney at the Downtown Disney District are now wearing hijabs, Disney's latest effort to be more inclusive. The mannequins are immediately inside the entrance of the La Brea Bakery side of World of Disney. One is in the center of the room next to 2 other mannequins. A pink headscarf has been wrapped around the mannequin's head in a traditional hijab style. Hijabs are worn by many Muslim women for modesty and privacy. The other mannequin is against one wall with a scarf wrapped in a slightly different style. Disney Parks debuted a wider variety of mannequins in the past few years, including mannequins with various skin tones and sizes, even some in wheelchairs, of course. Once again, we're checking in to see how the transformation of Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel into Disney's Pixar Place Hotel is progressing. And in the lobby, a construction wall shows guests the artist renderings of what they can expect when the transformation is completed. The lobby will feature an oversized Luxo lamp sitting atop the familiar Pixar ball, officially known as the Luxo Ball. Here we can see the new vision for the pool area, the Finding Nemo splash pad, themed with Nemo and Friends. The front will feature colorful plays on the colors found on the Luxo Ball. Over by the pool area, we can still see the billboard from the last remnant of the first iteration of DCA that blocks off the walkway towards the parking structure. The billboard features imagery of attractions and how they looked back on opening day, February 8th, 2001. And as the exterior painting of the building in white continues, we see one side of the resort has accents of red, blue, and yellow stripes, so going for that sort of a 1960s art style here. And here we can see the removal of the entrance to the hotel. The new entrance will feature a large porte-cochere with a Mondrian-style design. And here we see workers slowly getting rid of the cream color on the other side of the hotel and prepping it for its new bright white exterior, spotted with colors. And although work continues, the resort has remained open to guests and will do so throughout the construction. For the absolute latest Disneyland news, head on over to DisneylandNewsToday.com and follow us on your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For DLNT, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Now on WDWNT TV, it's Boxed In. Boxed In is a casually chaotic show featuring WDWNT personalities Eric Morton and Jill Diffendahl, unboxing Disney merchandise and viewer packages, along with a few friends and a bossy little Pomeranian. So smash that like button, subscribe and comment, and keep up with the new Disney merchandise releases, seasonal releases, festival merchandise, limited edition merchandise, wishables, pins, and more. Join us Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern on WDWNT TV.